for the Set Your Gear on Fire 5K in Ligonier, PA. Wanted to do a video pre-race briefing for everybody, for all those like pre-registered and still thinking about it. Just wanted to go over a few rules and things about the race in general. Again, it's January 7th, 10 a.m. Out in Ligonier, PA. Registration's behind Weller Field. So it's like 2 blocks up from the YMCA. You'll be able to see like the football field and stuff. If you want to go to the backside of the football field, Friendship Park, Weller Field area, just Google those. You'll be able to find the address for that. Weather's not sure what it's going to be yet. Probably going to be in the 30s. Chance of snow. There might be an inch or two on the course, so be prepared for that. The race is going to be held no matter what, rain or shine, dry conditions, 2 feet of snow. As long as there's not a state of emergency where the state gets shut down, the race will go on. So if you signed up, or if you haven't signed up yet, please show up because the race will go on, rain or shine. Again, it's for a benefit for the Ligonier Borough Volunteer Fire Department. It's basically an out and back course. It's pretty flat. You're not going to get any elevation change, just slightly. I think it may be 100 feet at the most. It's a little, I would classify it as rail trail, but it's not perfect rail trail. Has a few spots here or there that are probably going to be wet, but you can avoid them. There is one road crossing, but there's really no ever traffic on it. Maybe one every half an hour, like a vehicle going by, but there will be somebody there stopping traffic for you. Now at the turnaround, there's a wait sign. Go around that. I'll have a white sign that says turn around here with red lettering. But you want to go around the white sign, like the big placard thing at the end of the trail. That's your actual turnaround to get the exact distance. So you must go behind that turnaround. I'll say that again on race day. And then you just basically come back the same way that you just came on the trail. The only exception being is when you cross the bridge to come back, you're going to keep going straight towards the back parking lot way instead of going up between Friendship Park and the football field again. You're just going to keep going straight as you cross the bridge, like towards the batting cages down there. The start is up actually on the opposite side. So the entrance to Weller Field, there's a yellow Watch Children sign, that's the start line, and then you just make that quick right down in between Weller Field and Friendship Park, and you hit the bridge and hit the trail the rest of the way out to the turn and come back, and it gives you exactly 3.1. With the weather, I will say this, I'm not allowed to touch the trail at all. So if there's 2 feet of snow, there's going to be 2 feet of snow on the trail. I'm not allowed to clear it or make any path. I do my best in the parking lot area, but I'm not allowed to touch the trail at all. So wear shoes that you think you'll need, wear the clothes you think you'll need for the race. Again, not sure what the weather's supposed to be yet, because it's going to change. I'm doing this on Monday, this video, so between Monday and Sunday there's going to be a big, huge potential change in weather patterns, so just keep watching that. Again, we ask no smoking, no drinking, no drug use at all during the race, pre-race, or after the race until you leave the premises. Again, this is the football field is for the high school. Friendship Park, you know, there's kids there, so there's no drug use, alcohol use, and we say no tobacco use at all. For those reasons, plus we don't want that environment around other participants. We also ask you not to bring any pets unless it's 100% service animal. Emotional support does not count. It has to be an actual service animal for you to bring it during the race. But we also ask you not to bring it pre-race or post-race, or if you have any family or friends there, we ask you not to bring pets, because not everybody is comfortable around like animals, say a dog for instance. So we try to keep everybody as comfortable as possible during the race. I know I can't stop people, but we ask you not to bring it. But if you are using it during the race and it's not 100% service dog, we will disqualify you, so keep that in mind. That's in the rules. You see that before you signed up. We do allow headphones, just be respectful to the volume, so if somebody's passing you, they can hear you call out. Make sure when you're racing, you stay on the right-hand side of the trail as much as possible and pass on the left. And always say, hey, on the left as you're passing somebody, and just be cognizant of that. If you're running with somebody, just try not to take up the whole trail and go like 3-4 wide, because if people want to get around you, please give them a lane to go around. And then if you see somebody coming back and you're still heading out, please give them a clear lane. So just be nice to everybody and give somebody a clear lane to run, and don't go like 3-4 wide where you can't get around people. Kids are welcome. I'm gonna have a few fun things for people to take pictures of. Some of it's like cardboard, so as long as it's not raining, I can put them out. But if it's like, if it would happen to rain or something, I probably can't use them. But I have a couple inflatables. If you saw some other pictures that I actually posted online already, just for your experience, and please take advantage of that. Just take pictures of everything that you want and can. Putting this race on not just as a benefit, but give you a cool race experience as well. Registration will open around 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit sooner. There should be 2 porta-johns, or at least one coming for the race. I'm trying to think what else. We do have some snacks. I got some chips, some cookies. We got bottled water. I'll have some Gatorade. Finish line, I'm just gonna have water at the turnaround. Trying to think what else. Pie shop is gonna donate some donuts. Not sure how many we're getting. Yeah, I got the Stay for Awards. I forgot one because I do not mail them, and I won't make special arrangements after the race to get it to you. So if something happens that you have to leave right away, let me know. We'll find a solution for it before you leave. But I'm not going to mail any awards. I'm not going to make special arrangement to give you an award if you won one and you just leave after the race. That's in the rules, because we want everybody to stick around and help celebrate everybody as they finish as well. So when you're done racing, if there's still people out there, please stick around near the finish line. Cheer people on. I mean, obviously, if you want to grab a snack real quick or go change your clothes, do that. But come back to the finish line and cheer people in. If people are still coming in when you finish, just make it a cool event, in support of everybody else. And again, invite your friends and family to come and support you as well, and then everybody else. Hopefully enjoy your event. I do try to make it enjoyable for everybody. I think that's about it. That's a pretty quick recap. If you have any questions, let me know. The timer will have the results up within a day online. I'll have a GoPro at the finish line, videoing everybody come in, unless something happens, and then I'll be at the finish line as well, taking pictures and some clips as people are finishing, so you can share those. I'll have those up online as well. I'm going to put 2 trail cameras out to get you on the course. I'm not going to tell you where I put them, because I like to get pictures like people surprised and actual like in race form, and not just like smiling for the camera. I like to get people in those weird moments. So if you get crappy pictures, that's on you. But it should be a good time. We have as of Monday, right now we have 70 pre-registered, and I'm gonna say we'll probably get 10 to 20 more by race day, depending on the conditions as well. So it should be a pretty decent crowd. So please keep spreading the word and get some more people to come. The more people we get, the more money we can raise for the fire company. Again, all proceeds go directly to them. Trying to think what else real quick. We do have some sponsors this year. So what I always tell people, without sponsorship, the race will not go on. So please support these sponsors throughout the year, if you can. Again, it's a big circle, and I explain this at the Festivus race. It's a big circle. The sponsors help us get the race going. The race itself helps us raise money for the fire company, and the fire company helps provide services throughout the community throughout the year. So it's like one big circle. So let's support the businesses so they can support the race, and we can support the fire company. Just make it one big community circle throughout the year, because Ligonier Borough does a lot for the community throughout the year, whether they are responding to like car accidents, house fires, any type of medical emergency, but they also put on different educational things throughout the year. They have that what do they call it, like the first night, like they invite the community out to like see the different equipment and fire safety type things, and then they do like traffic control and stuff like that for different events throughout the year and Ligonier in different areas. So that's why we want to keep them going as well, so they can provide great services to us throughout the year. In no particular order, I'm just going to read off the back of the t-shirt. We have Sheets, the Spawn Ligonier, Wicked Googly, the Pie Shop, Top Septic Tank Services, Ferry Automotive Services, and Fast Time Screen Printing are our sponsors this year. So please support those businesses as much as you can throughout the year. Give them a heads up and thank them for their sponsorship. If you want to be a sponsor next year, let us know. If you just want to donate, you can still do that on the top of the registration page. Other than that, I'm looking forward to the race. I think I got everything ready for you guys. In case I forget this day of, please do not yell at any of the volunteers there. If anything would happen to go wrong, if you have any issues, complaints, if you see something that you think can be improved for next year, or if you just want to give a compliment, please reach out to me directly. Everything is my fault, so if something bad would happen, which I don't foresee anything bad happening, please come and tell me directly. It's not any of the volunteers' fault. It's my fault, and I take full responsibility of that. So don't take it out on them. Please come see me. I want to hear it if you have a complaint. And if you also have a compliment, let me know. Please thank the volunteers for their time. Be nice to them. If you have any questions beforehand, reach out to me. Email me through the registration page, or if you know me personally, message me on Facebook or through the Only Athletics Facebook page. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, usually within like 12 hours. So if you don't hear from me in 12 hours, message me again, because I just didn't get it. So looking forward to it. Hope we have good weather. That's it. So see you Sunday.